Okay, guys, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time you're watching this. My name is Patrick Johnston, and I'm the co-owner of GoDominicanLife.com. We are a national real estate company based here in the Dominican Republic with offices in Sosua Cabarete, Puerto Plata, Las Terrenas, Barra Punta Cana, and this month in La Romana. And I'm filling in for Maria Abreu, so let's get started. Okay, so when I first arrived here in the Dominican, from a relocation, my 2.0 life, as I call it, I really thought I wanted the complete opposite of my work life experience. So instead of running a real estate company, which I did in Canada for 22 years, I decided I wanted to be the Tom Cruise cocktail beach bar kind of guy. So I built what I call the world's largest and best beach bar here in Las Terrenas. And I didn't like that business at all. So I built it for about a year and a little bit, and I operated it for a year, and then I sold it, and I was finished with that. So I guess my advice to you is very similar with buying a home. You really want to experience the area first, rent a little bit, um, maybe rent in a couple different places to choose which place may be better for you. Because coming for 1 week vacation somewhere and then or deciding to relocate to a certain area to live full time, it's always better to get the experience first before you invest for the long term. So that's very important. If you're starting a business, what I would suggest you do while you're here for 2 or 3 months and renting and sort of getting your feet on the ground, I would eyeball the businesses that you are wanting to try or do or have done in your country that you were coming from. It's always best to stick to the skills that you already know. Don't use my experience of becoming a bartender and a beach bar owner as an example of your freedom, because that was a 20-hour job, 7 days a week, and was not freedom oriented for me. So my rule of thumb for most people that want to start a business is if you can earn your money in American dollars and you can live here in pesos, it's always going to be the best for expats. And that means consulting online, uh, graphic design online with your target market being North America, but doing it in an online environment. There's lots of those businesses that you can really ramp up faster and easier. If you're choosing to do a local business to local market, you really want to do your homework and understand the risks, the volume, anything you would normally do to evaluate business, but even more so in a foreign country because you really want to observe the traditions and the buying capacity and your true market. So that's my suggestion. Really watch, study the market, study your zone, ask a lot of questions to expats and locals on things that you believe are missing and whether they believe it would be good, that type of thing. It's like an informal survey before you just come here and say, yes, I want to open a hockey rink, for example. Make sure you really do your homework before you invest your money.